Okay, welcome back. What we're now going to be doing is drawing in the grooves so we can sit our MicroBit controller in there and keep it in place. The way we're going to do that is we're going to start a sketch using this front profile here, and we're just going to bring that into view. And what I want to do is I want to draw a rectangle and basically sit it inside these two edges, but without latching onto any of these midpoints, because once I've latched onto anything like that, it's not going to let me move it. So I just want to sit that rectangle in like that, and pressing my dimension tool, I want to make that 52 millimeters. Now what I can do to locate this to make sure it's central, I'm just going to make it 2 millimeters off this edge. Okay, and that's going to bring that square into that rectangle into the middle. All right, the next part I want to do is I'm going to make this 8 millimeters from the bottom of this rectangle to the bottom of our project. So if I select the bottom edge and select the bottom of that rectangle, I can then punch in 8 millimeters. And then lastly, I want to make this 3.5 millimeters high. So I just got to select that edge and select that one there, and I can put in 3.5 millimeters. Okay. So that's located, and you see that everything's gone black, which means it can't move. Okay. The next part is that we want to now include this chamfer, okay, which is there is one chamfer in here, which means we're just taking off that corner, and that means we're taking off this corner here. To do that, we're going to use a line, and we're going to start it from that corner and just bring it along to the side. And once again, I don't want to grab any of these midpoints, okay? I just want to put it in a nice little place there that I can put a dimension to move it. Okay. Once I've got the line there, I just press escape. Then using the dimension tool again, I'm going to select this edge here and then select this bottom edge, and I'm actually going to include an angle dimension, and I want to include that as 23 degrees. Okay. The next step is now I want to run a line between here and this edge that is actually parallel to this line. The easiest way to do that is by selecting a line. Okay, I want to pick up that corner, and I just want to pick up this edge again and press escape. And what I can do, I've got a nice little neat tool over here called parallel, and if I select this line here and this one here, it will then automatically bring those lines parallel, and at the same time keeping this line locked to its original anchor point. All right, and now what I'm just going to do is replicate that on the other side. So I'm going to go exactly opposite of what I just did. Pick up this line and pull it over to this edge. Dimension, we know now that that is a 23 degrees that we're chasing there. And lastly is we want to get that line again, and making sure, I like to zoom in on my projects and sketches, makes it a lot easier. We just pick up that line there, press escape, and we can use our parallel tool again. So if I go that line and that line, and voila. Okay, so that sketch is all good to go now. What I'd like to do is now you can go finish sketch, and that's well done. If you have any questions, please put your hand up or go back through the video. Thank you.